gone. So next, let's move on to something way more lighthearted, but it's also more doomsday in a way of, I don't know. I don't even know where to begin. So maybe we should play the video on this one too, just because we know the video is going to be good, juicy on this one. House Ethics Committee opens investigation into Representative George Santos. Yeah. So I'm thinking. Let me see here. So the subcommittee jurisdiction to determine whether Representative Santos may have engaged in lawful activity with respect to his 2022 congressional campaign, failed to properly disclose required information on statements filed with the House, violate federal conduct. So there's a committee into. Oh, so it's a new committee into George Santos. I think this is like a super short article, actually. This is mainly just a video clip. So let me see if there's any. Mainly just okay. So Representative David Joyce, Republican from Ohio, will chair the investigation. It's pretty much all they're saying about it. Just that it's happening. That's in process. Okay. Yeah, it's opening. It's starting. So let's see. Kind of going a little bit into this video already. I got in progress here. It's a minute long, so I'll put a little bit back, get the audio on it, and watch a little bit of it for a minute, and move on to the next thing that we're talking about today on Fattin with Matthew Kreklau.
His 2022 congressional campaign and failed to disclose required information on statements filed with the House of Representatives. New York Democrat Dan Goldman filed one of those complaints.
All of his lies about his background, his education, his employment history, his religion, that doesn't violate any laws as it stands right now. So our ethics complaint really focused on the specific laws that we thought he may have violated.
The panel is also looking at whether Santos violated federal conflict of interest laws and engaged in potential sexual misconduct towards a volunteer staffer in his congressional office.
Okay, so that's new. I obviously have never heard about that.
Comes as CBS News exclusively learned that Santos was questioned by the U.S.
Not heard
Secret
about any
Service
sexual assault claims
about
at all
an
against him.
ATM
So this is new
skimming
to me.
operation and forced to hand over his cell phone.
Quite crazy if it's true. Obviously,
but pleaded guilty to stealing ATM numbers in Seattle and sending them to Brazil.
What? I didn't even
Santos
catch that.
was never charged, but in a court hearing, he's heard allegedly lying about his work history.
So what do you do for work?
And Nora, for his part, Santos said
and
that
I'm guessing he's never even been near the office.
Committee investigation.
Sure
We'll have no further comment at this time, but there's also federal and local investigations into his campaign finances at the same time.
It was my Uncle Sachs.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so, yep, nothing much more into that other than, I guess part of it, the sexual assault angle I was not expecting, and that was also not, it was interestingly not brought up at all in the article.